Good morning to all. My name is Fida Rafiq. I am from 9th A. Do you know the importance of 16th September? 16th September is the International Day for the Preservation of Ozone Layer. What is meant by ozone layer? The ozone layer or ozone shield is a region of Earth's stratosphere that absorbs most of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. It contains a high concentration of ozone in relation to other parts of the atmosphere, although still small in relation to other gases in the stratosphere. In 1994, the United Nations General Assembly proclaimed 16 September the International Day for the Preservation of the Ozone Layer. The Montreal Protocol, signed in 1987 and came into effect in 1989 on substances that deplete the ozone layer. The purpose of the Montreal Protocol is to protect the ozone layer by reducing the production of substances that are supposed to be responsible for ozone layer depletion. Okay, have you heard about the hole in the ozone layer? It is a hole that allows the entry of large amounts of ultraviolet light, and it is located at the poles on the Antarctic continent and in the Arctic Ocean, being especially large during the spring. The hole in the ozone layer is harmful, although the hole is due to the natural relaxation of ozone in the atmosphere. It is also caused by human activities which emit gases that end up in the stratosphere and degrade the ozone molecule. Increasing the size effect of this hole in the ozone layer, this is an environmental and health problem. So, there are ways we can prevent depletion of the ozone layer. We can prevent the ozone layer like we can avoid the consumption of gases dangerous to the ozone layer. The vehicles emit a large amount of greenhouse gases that lead to global warming as well as ozone depletion. Do not use cleaning products that are harmful to the environment and to us. You can use non-toxic cleaning products. Avoid using spray cans, maintain air conditioner, refrigerator, etc. as a manufacturer cause of chlorofluorocarbons to escape into the atmosphere. Chlorofluorocarbons, hydrochlorofluorocarbons, and halogens destroy the Earth's protective ozone layer, which shields the Earth from harmful ultraviolet rays generated from the sun. CFCs, HCFCs also warm the lower atmosphere of the Earth. Changing global climate. So we should maintain the use of CFCs. Not only this, there are many other ways to protect our ozone layer. But why we are protecting the ozone layer? The ozone layer is also known as a natural sunscreen because it absorbs and blocks the majority of the sun's UV radiation. Without this barrier in place, of all the radiation would reach Earth. Ozone for Life is the theme of 2020 World Ozone Day. Ozone for Life reminds us that ozone is crucial for our life on Earth and we must continue to protect. If we didn't protect the ozone layer become very thin, and that can lead to skin cancer, sunburn, permanent blindness, damaging DNA of plants and cataracts, as well as harming animals. Means life couldn't exist without the ozone layer. Let's look how the ozone cycle works. Oxygen molecules are photolysed, yielding two oxygen atoms. Ozone and oxygen atoms are continuously being interconverted as solar UV breaks ozone and the oxygen atom reacts with another oxygen molecule. Ozone is lost by reaction of the oxygen atom or the ozone molecule with each other or some other trace gas such as chlorine. The interconversion process converts UV radiation into thermal energy, heating the stratosphere. This is how the ozone cycle works. Its molecules act as a shield protecting us from solar radiation. When the radiation reaches the ozone layer, it passes through the ozone molecules, and these are responsible for returning part of radiation back to space. Ozone depletion over the Arctic in 2020 was so severe that most of the ozone at an altitude of around 11 miles had been depleted. Ozone depletion in the northern hemisphere has healed, but can likely due to the impacts of worldwide coronavirus lockdown, scientists say a record level. We should save ozone layer and save Earth, because Earth without ozone layer is like a house without roof. In this day, I am reminding you to sincerely to save our Earth. With this word, I am concluding. Thank you everyone for listening.